Yo, what up? It's Captain Rick Rock with Captain Rick Rock TV. Happy Friday, and hopefully everybody is having a good day. As for myself, I'm having a good day. Well, yeah, man, I woke up this morning. I should have did this earlier, but I had a whole lot to do, so I'm gonna break it down right now for y'all. Check on your family. There has been a shooting on the 5 freeway. From my understanding, someone had lost their life. I think 1 or 2 people lost their lives this morning, and the killers are still on the loose. Now, imagine you coming home from work, you tired, you're trying to get home to your family, and somebody pull up on the side of you and start shooting for no reason. Or just imagine you, when I feel to go on a dinner date tonight, you coming home from your dinner date, or you on your way to handle your business, and somebody pull up on you and your lady friend let loose, or with your kids in the car. It's crazy out here. And what made me get back on this topic when I got home, because I was trying to get on the 405 freeway today. And as I'm trying to get over in a lane, this truck, the space was open, but it was a dude in a Jeep, a white dude in a Jeep. He sees me getting over. He speeds up, down there, ran into my car. And I looked at him like, man, it's not that serious. You could have let me over. So I go around and get on the off ramp. It's a list of people. It's a long line of people. You know how the lights got the little red light on the freeway. It's a line. So he see me coming up from the side and still tried to stop me. I said, what's wrong with this dude? But then I thought about it. What I seen this morning on the news, they got a crazed maniac on the freeway popping at people. I immediately got my mind right, to start driving regular. Though I wasn't driving reckless. Let's make that understood. I was not driving reckless. But it made me realize that people really out here on this freeway is crazy. Well, let's get to the news, man. 2 killers on the run at the Deadly 5 freeway shooting. Let's get to it.
Well, Mark, it was anticipated that this road might be reopened by 1 o'clock this morning, but just moments ago, the CHP saying that the I-5 northbound at Lorena Street will be closed now until further notice. An investigation continuing right now. A tent here in the middle of the freeway covering the vehicle that is at the center of this deadly shooting.
It's scary to know that there's people with bad intentions out there just randomly shooting anybody in the freeway. It's very stressful to know that you could be in that type of danger.
A deadly freeway shooting in Boyle Heights, leaving a community on edge, and the 5 northbound at a standstill. California Highway Patrol spending hours on an investigation centered around this gold Cadillac. A white sheet covering the deceased shooting victim inside. Highway Patrol says it all started around 4 Thursday afternoon.
We had 2 vehicles involved in a road rage incident, a gold Cadillac sedan and a dark colored Dodge Durango. The gold Cadillac rear-ended an uninvolved vehicle, at which point the occupants of the Dodge Durango exited and started firing upon the occupants of the gold Cadillac.
Investigators say 2 Hispanic men in the Durango got back into the SUV and sped away as the Cadillac made a U-turn the wrong way up the northbound side of the 5, colliding with additional vehicles. The deceased male victim, who was in the passenger side of...
Did you guys see what I see? Or seen what I just seen? That Tesla. We're going to talk about that. Let's let this play. We're going to talk about that Tesla. That Tesla will be the main reason these dudes get caught. Let's get back to it.
Of the Cadillac, reportedly suffering from 5 or 6 gunshot wounds.
The driver of the vehicle was transported and is undergoing surgery currently.
Onlookers gathering on the Lorena Street overpass, watching the investigation below and the traffic that was stalled for hours. Highway Patrol and Caltrans working together to eventually turn the northbound lanes around as the search for clues continued into Thursday night.
This society is very, very scary. Like anything could happen at any time.
4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon on a major artery, people getting out and walking up on a car, fighting, shooting other people. It's just detrimental to the public safety.
And again, those Durango occupants do remain at large tonight. Investigators say they are looking at video, in particular from a Tesla that was around at the time of this incident, and reviewing that video to hopefully find out more information. They are also asking anyone to come forward if they saw something involved this afternoon. They're asking you to call this number. I believe we have it on the screen for you. It's 323-259-3200. That is for CHP Major Crimes. We are live tonight in Boyle Heights. I'm Michelle Fisher, ABC 7. 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Michelle, thank you. And traffic, as you can imagine, still a nightmare for drivers trying to go north on the 5 freeway. Chris Christie live in Air 7 with that part of our story. Chris.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Mark. And we may have a clue as to why this closure will be extended. It appears that crime scene investigators have discovered evidence about a half a mile away from that original shooting scene. You are looking live as they collect evidence along the northbound side of the 5 freeway at Euclid Avenue, just about a half mile away from Atlantic Street, which is where that shooting occurred, right there where all of those detectives in yellow tape are set up around that gold Cadillac with the remains of that victim inside. Just beyond that, you can see the traffic that is now being detoured off of the 5 freeway as you make your way through East LA in towards the East LA interchange, where you are now forced off of the freeway. And certainly one can only hope that this will at least be open by the time rush hour comes tomorrow morning. But right now at this hour, as we approach the bottom of the 11 here, you can see traffic is really stacked up here along the northbound side of the 5 freeway.
Yeah, we send our condolences out to the family of these victims right here. But listen, back to that Tesla. That Tesla will be the main reason why these guys get caught. As you guys just heard, they reviewing the video from the Tesla. These Teslas have video cameras in them, in case you criminals didn't know that. I'm pretty sure y'all should know by now. You wonder why a lot of these Teslas is on the streets. This is the main reason why a lot of these Teslas on the streets, they baited you in with the electric. They baited you in with, oh, you could put this much money in here and you could run this long in this car off a charge. Well, yeah, that might be the case, but that's not the main reason why they put them on the streets. It's not to save you from gas. It's so they can start catching crimes. They putting these cameras up everywhere. And it's crazy how every time we get on here and talk, it got something to do with a camera, because that's definitely how they're going to catch these dudes. If you got family in Boyle Heights, call them more. Check on your family if they haven't came in, or if they've been missing for 2 days or a day. I think this was a day, or this morning. If they've been missing since this morning, call them more, call the county hospital, check on your folks. Yeah, this is crazy right here, man. Shooting on the 5 freeway. You guys that be in this traffic and this road rage is not that serious. All that pulling up on somebody, throwing a middle finger up at them because they wouldn't let you get over. You see somebody trying to get over, y'all speeding up to stop the next car from getting in. Man, y'all better stop that, because everybody, you know, the dude might have woke up. Whoever these cats is might have woke up today, might have just had a bad drug deal. Let's just say a bad drug deal. Or let's just say they broke up with their girlfriend this morning. Both of them going to get a drink because both of their women and caught them cheating, went to their phone and caught them cheating. And they just having a bad day. Or they both just got fired from their job. And here it is, you won't let them over in traffic. Here it is, you throwing the middle finger up, blowing your horn at somebody. When I was coming up as a youngster, I don't remember nobody blowing their horn for you to speed up because the light turned green and you didn't take off in time. That's this new stuff. Blowing your horn at people, not letting people get over. You see they blinker, trying to get over. You won't let them over. Just because they do something that you don't like in traffic, they driving too slow, you riding by, flicking them off with the middle finger. That's what's causing these type of accidents right here, because it's not the first time that this happened. This did happen often and quite often. People on their cell phones, not paying attention, bump into somebody's car. Even though they got insurance, they still mad, get out, arguing, a fight start, pull a weapon out, bam. It can happen just that quick. It's not that serious to lose your life over some road rage. Like I say, I was on my way home. The dude would not let me over. He seen me getting over. It was a guy. He wasn't even paying attention until he seen my blinker. The moment I cut my blinker on, he sped up, didn't even care if he hit my car or not. I said, wow. And that's what made me thought about this video right here. You guys be careful out there on this road. Check on your family. Hit the morgue, call the morgue. If your people ain't came home, call the county hospitals. Call and check on your folks if they haven't came home. Compton Rick Robert Compton, Rick Rock TV. And we go on to the next one.